It may help. It'd be nice if things would come up. There we go. Okay. Now let's take a look and see if anybody's on the channel. Oh, there's a couple of people showing up there. Rock Pants is the ad stage. Okay. I was actually working some on my other new game since last week, so I have to actually change over to another character. I need to change this. There we go. Ring. Almost unloading. Get some volume up in here. Okay. Dirtbutt is a good start. Oh well, the 6 and 5, not actually getting anything there. So, see, Dirtbutt is not a good start. I think I'm all caught up on my emails. Yep. Now let me come over here and check on the progress of my my Apex missions.
Still no playing with you.
I'll pay.
Really? Gambling doesn't seem like your style.
Why? Because I have more degrees than you have fingers.
Shots fired. Let's see. Let's check the results. Claim all. All are claimed. Yeah, 8-Ball's been up there a couple of weeks now. We just didn't remember to use it last week. Let me sell off the extra things I just picked up that I don't actually need. I'll keep the Carnifex. I'll keep the Valkyrie. I might like it. Don't need this sword. Well, I can sell all salvage. Not like there's much. Oh wait, no, I already did the assault rifles. What am I doing? Oh, I was going to check snipers and shotguns. Although they didn't say they had anything new. Okay. And we'll confirm. Game volume isn't... Let's see, is there anything I need to develop? I don't remember what armor I've got on. I don't remember if I was working on an armor set. Was I working on an armor set? Let's check the research. Oh yeah, I was working on Hyper Guardian. Can I do a 3 yet? I can do a 3. But I cannot do a 4. Go ahead and lock all these 3s. I don't remember if I actually made it though. I'll have to go look and see what it is that I'm wearing. And of course I can also work on weapons too, so if I wanted to... Oh, that's right, I had the ghost. The ghost available. Let's unlock the ghost 3. Don't need that. And I can actually, you know, I like the Sidewinder so much, I can actually work on that as well. Ramen clam! Now, I'm going to step over to the locker over here and see what it is that I'm wearing. Because I don't remember if I have actually...
I'll lend you 30 if you pay me that by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Not armor. No, wrong. Wrong. Oh, I've got the initiative stuff on. And I don't have any of the Hyper Guardian stuff made. Okay. Whoa. I may not be able to make it. I may still need some metals and stuff. So game volume is a bit low. That's weird because I haven't made any changes to it. Okay. Development. Let's take a look at armor first. Chest will be the biggest one. Hyper Guardian 3. Needs a lot of nickel. I've definitely got enough to do the chest. So, let's go ahead and see if there's augmentations I can put in here. Biotic damage booster, that'd be nice. Be nicer in a weapon though, really. Metagel regulator. I can put 2 of those in. Maybe I can come over here. Reaction displacer. That would also be better in a weapon. So, let me start over. See if I can... There. That got it. So that'll give me a little bit of that stuff. Although I could back out and see about getting some other things in here, but I'm going to go ahead and craft this. This will actually give me a little tiny boost to hit points there. And then I can name it if I want. I typically don't. So I made some armor all of my own. I come over and do a helmet. That's going to use up almost all of the rest of my nickel. And I don't really have... Oh. Product recharge module. I could put that in there. And then craft my helmet. But then after that, I probably can't do the arms and legs. Yeah, see, I'm out of nickel for that. So let me step over here and see if I can buy some nickel. I may be able to, I may not. No nickel available. No augmentations available. See, those are those things I'm putting in there when I'm crafting. So I was able to do 2 of my pieces, the biggest 2. Now let's take a look. Oh, wrong thing. Let's take a look at crafting one of those weapons. Development. Let's look at making a better Sidewinder. Also needs a ton of nickel. Needs a lot of beryllium too, and I almost have that, but not quite. So let's back out and check the ghost. Oh, I can make the ghost. Needs cadmium, iron, and whatever that is. I don't remember what that is. Omnigel, maybe? And a little bit of element 0. So I'll make this, and... Oh, nice. Okay. This will actually give me a mod slot. So I'm going to put that in there. And 5% to combo radii, or, whoops, I accidentally double clicked on that. Or the other thing. What was the other thing? 5% to damage. I'm going to leave it on damage. Then I can craft that. Okay, did that. Yay! Yay for me. Let's see, were there any weapon mods? They didn't have any weapon mods. Okay. So now my my armor's going to be mixed. Right, I'm going to have Hyper Guardian head and chest, but Initiative Explorer arms and legs. So we'll get to something that actually uses some more volume, and we'll see if the volume is still a problem. Also, let's travel to Vold. I could actually swing by the Nexus.
Anomaly on sensors.
An anomaly.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, I haven't looked at those other planets either. So how's the volume now, Rock Pants? Now that the game is actually making some noises. See, I didn't even check that planet. Planet I was at. Okay, nothing there. I think when I leave the system, there may be like 4 or 5 more new star systems that I haven't been to yet that will also have planets that need to be checked. What I should do is do those offline, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me swing back and forth, because that could be 10 or 15 minutes to get through them all. Okay, maybe not 15, maybe 5 to 10. Oops. Yeah, I like how they have the key in there to hide the UI, presumably so you can take a picture. But when you do that, it leaves this great big tab to show UI so that it's, you know, on the screen anyway.
Anomaly on sensors.
There's an anomaly.
Probe launched. Satellite detected.
Cat satellite. So you're both saying the game audio is a bit low. Okay, I can do something about that. Because I don't have it turned all the way up. There. Now it should be a little louder. That is definitely one thing about this game, is it's got a lot of purdiness. I've taken a fair number of these as screenshots to use as wallpaper.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite. Too bad it wasn't nickel. Anyway, I was saying, speaking of nickel, I was saying I could swing by the Nexus and see if they have any. Yeah, see? New systems. So, Fold is up here, and then there's 2 additional systems. Each one of them is going to have like 4 or 5 planets. Oh, sorry, 3 additional systems up there. And then Havarl's down here with another system over there. So let me swing by the Nexus real quick and check the store. Forget about it. Oh, I will. Well, I will, mister. You're never going to have to go to work tomorrow. I think his 8-ball is broken. Oh, it looks like I can probably talk to the reporter, too. So yeah, I played Firewatch this weekend. I started it Saturday night, and then I finished it Sunday afternoon. It was fun. I liked it. Let's see, where is Carrie?
What? Hydroponics? If someone
Oh yeah, the protesters.
all be eating shoe leather by the end of the week. I know. The reality is just
Some protesters over here in hydroponics. You know what? I said I was going to stop by the store. Let me do that before I forget about it. Forget about it.
Wonder if I can get this
hello,
part of local
Pathfinder.
traders.
Oh. Double mod extension. I'm buying that. For when I do make that ghost. Let's see. Anti-armor module would be kind of nice. Power force. Yeah. I'm gonna buy this mod slot extension too for later. And a little bit of that. Now let me look over here in the minerals, and boom, nickel. Buy all of it. I guess I can. Is there anything else? Let's see. Shield generator. Tech damage. I don't do tech damage. Don't need a decryption key. Combo damage. Yeah, I'll throw a few of those in there. I've got the money to spare. Let's see if there's anything else for the... here we go. Agility mode and supplemental life support for the Nomad. And a couple more color schemes. Need to remember to look at making mods for the Nomad too.
Make them leave or make them go.
Free our families!
There's the guy to talk to. Here we go.
Nexus, our...
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
What?
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Well, I didn't expect this. Well, I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I'll talk to him.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's Time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start
Well,
with Campbell.
maybe that would have
He
helped.
sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before cronies.
Now I suppose I could go poke my head in the bar too. I can get a little minor side quest chain here.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
The good of the bar.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
You're in good hands with Allstate. Oh, hey, it's Gil.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Oh, yes, because Gil needs to be taken down a peg.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken. Ooh, were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
Professional or casual?
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end. Come what may. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
A hurtful kind.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square.
Well, maybe not
Guess I
fair.
continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Odds were in my favor or in your face. I'm gonna go with the professional this time.
Cards went my way. Beginner's luck.
Pedal that somewhere else. You're no beginner. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. Bah, I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Yeah, I know, I'm a jerk. Of course, that little lamp in the middle of the table isn't exactly conducive to playing poker. So I hear you about the uncertainty there, Mr. Badmech. I spent pretty much all of 2016 that way before, before they finally lowered the boom on us.
It's not the best quality, but we don't have many options here.
And it sucks. Let's see. Head over to operations.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
Another brawl
This
on the docks?
is
Probably
Agent F.
smuggling trouble again.
So authorize a sweep. Not everything has to come
Apex
through.
team leaders.
Okay, here we go.
Ryder, we exiled the prisoner Nilkin. Tough decision based on what you uncovered on Eos. His wife, Mariette, insisted on going with him.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It'll be a tough life out there for her. For them.
Well, you know, the thing is, because my first playthrough, I did it the other way. I went ahead and freed him, and his wife found out about what he had actually done there on EOS, and the fact that he'd actually tried to he'd actually pulled the trigger, but it wasn't the killing shot. She left him. So, you know, picking this way, at least he gets to keep his wife.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on EOS disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled EOS. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
No, I don't agree.
These people aren't the enemy. We didn't come all this way to rip families apart. We'll manage the resource squeeze somehow.
Your compassion is admirable, but...
Guess we're all tightening our belts.
You can run a stasis override command from operations. I hope the rest will be that easy.
Of course it will. It's a game. It's all a game. So I think Carrie will be up there for the next interview as well. Yes, yes, speak with the journalist. I get it.
Okay, sending the override command. The stasis pod should start unlocking.
You're really doing this? I was at the protest in hydroponics. I thought we'd just get more excuses. But we already lost a year waiting for our families. I'm glad it's time.
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Things will be lean for a while. The new mouths to feed.
But you're out there. We'll manage somehow. My mom was scared something would go wrong and she'd be awake in stasis all that time. She isn't... It doesn't work like that, but I just want her out, so I know.
Override complete. Stasis revival triggered on the Nexus. For Jasper K, Griffith G, Hilkvist A, Demerchi P, Kozlov S.
There, that's her.
Yep, go find her.
Are you still here? Go be the face your mom wakes up to.
I will. Thank you.
I should go.
Given new resource allocation, personnel in stasis on the Hyperion may now be required to wait longer.
When it's time, you'll have a home to wake up to. I promise.
Now, we'll come down here and do another interview. Jeez, hopefully I can get through all the little busy work before, you know, and actually be able to get to Vold tonight.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Contribution?
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
So what do you guys think? No guarantee that Prodromos will succeed, or it'll succeed because I prepared the way. Truth or ego? Well, okay, it doesn't have to be ego, it could be inspiration. 4. No guarantees. Rock Pants, you got a suggestion there? You got a vote? What would you do? So, Mr. Badmech is totally going for the, you know, Ryder is all truthful all the time. Same thing? Okay, boom, done.
I gave Prodromos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Probably not the rah-rah quotes Tan would hope for, but very genuine. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
It's always the flirt option. Oh, you first. I was doing that in my other game. Let's see. You guys normally called for, you know, the vote was for logical responses, so I'm gonna go with this one.
I read up on the amazing things we've seen, and the Tempest has some incredible views of the cluster.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
Okay, and we'll get another interview later.
Vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
It's only a model. Okay, is there anything else? I need to pick up my Pyjack. Anything else going on here I need to worry about? Okay, so BB had an email there. Okay, that's on Havarl. That's on Fold, which is fine. And eventually we'll do this on EOS. This one's going to take a long time till that comes back up. Need to pick that up. Oh, this. Yeah, movie night. I can get the movies from over there.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Archive system. Return the movie library to Liam. I thought that said Liara for a second. It's like, no, that's not right. See, back to Yon Docking Bay.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with...
So he had to point out that it was the human Pathfinder who broke that up. Well, no other Pathfinders are here, so why not just the Pathfinder? The finder of the path. Okay. Where is... Oh, I know where it is. I know where the Pyjack is. I just picked it up the other day.
I gave Pedrolos the best start a Pathfinder could, but we can't predict everything. We just do our best.
Where did that dialogue come from?
Here we are. One young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest?
Acknowledged.
Okay, now I've got a pet Pyjack on the ship. Mascot, as it were. Okay, back to the ship. Yes. 35 minutes in, and the thing I said we were going to do, we haven't even gotten to the planet yet. And that's what's skipping all of the, oh, go scan the planets. Let's play the scan the planet game. How about let's not?
Pathfinder, are we going to Vold or Havarl?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
You've got mail. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I don't think there's anything new here. Okay, good. Let's go find Liam and give him the library of movies.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
I got a copy of the Nexus movie library.
Thanks.
I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Tier 3 research projects unlocked? I did not just hit 20. I see I'm level 9. Oh. But I got some points I could spend. Let's see. A little bit of delay reduction. Or, let's see, go over to containment. Static force. Damage bonus to shields. Kind of did like the idea of pumping up the combat skills a little bit, though. I mean, I just made a nice assault rifle, so let's go ahead and put some ranks into that. And stability, and then get that third one on pistols. And there we go. Soldier 1. Vanguard 2. Soldier 1, weapon damage, accuracy, damage resistance, clip size, and grants an escalating damage bonus for every target killed in a short time, which is kind of nice. Vanguard, melee damage, melee force, plastic stuff, melee attacks restore shields, that's nice. An adept, just straight biotic bonuses. Biotic combos can set off additional explosions on each enemy they touch. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so that's good for now. Switch over to this to meet the resistance on Vold. And there's the pie jack. It already got loose. You knew that was going to happen.
Whoops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Let's see. So the question is, do I make my Sidewinder? If I can. I can make the Sidewinder. Or do I work on some armor? I'll still have a little bit of nickel left. I might be able to do another armor piece. So let's go ahead and do my Sidewinder. So let's throw in the double mod extension. And let's throw in some anti-armor. And that. And we'll craft it. And now I have a better pistol. And then we'll go see if we can do some armor as well. So I still need to do legs and arms. Let's look at the legs. Hyper Guardian legs. Yep, I can definitely do that. I could definitely do, I can do one or the other, so I'm going to do the legs. Oh, it's vampires. Let's see. Gear. Okay. Some shield regen in the legs. And biotic damage booster. The adventure ended. There are no survivors. Well, I guess she shouldn't have gone alone. So when I get to do arms, so in another 16 nickel, I'll be able to do the arms as well. Oh, let's check the Nomad stuff. Okay, these are all good. These are all good. Top speed in the 4-wheel drive mode. Makes it faster. Let's see. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that, but I can do the advanced life support. This one's actually kind of cool. It'll actually put a life support bubble around the Nomad every time I get out, and that bubble will last for, I don't remember, it's like 5 seconds or something. It really helps on the hostile planets. Okay, those are set.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Yeah, let's leave it to the trained expert, though. Wonder if Suvi's got anything to say.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Parties.
Wild remnant parties? What else would you use it for? Oh, Ryder, you're adorable. I know.
So what do you guys think? Go to the next level here on this potential relationship? Or is there somebody else I should be working on a relationship with this version of Ryder? I await your input. See, Rocky, I knew I could count on you for that. Come on, surely you want to ship this character with somebody. Okay, maybe you don't. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I'm just letting you guys have some input, that's all. My call. Okay, I've actually been the other game of this that I'm playing at kind of the same time. I've actually been having that Ryder concentrate on Suvi. I don't know who else this Ryder would be interested in, though. yes, you are. You are predictable in that.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team? I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of. I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home. It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date.
Could always try Jal.
Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths. You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way? Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space. A Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor. FTL sensor? So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was? Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Did Dad know?
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me? It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Yeah, and we'll talk later.
I should get back to things. Sounds good?
I should go. I should go to Vold, because I keep saying that's what I'm going to do. We're going now. Crafting, waking up... Yeah, okay. So, who do you guys think I should take on the mission once we get to Vold? Which is up here. I will go ahead and scan the planets in that system. I'm just going to not go to the other systems right now. See if I can knock that out during the week.
Anomaly on sensors.
Right there.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Skip it. Just get in there. Nickel. Copper. That's okay. I'm sure I'll need copper for something. We'll skip that.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Yeah, I can tell because it's a shiny blip. Some extra little things to sell. A lot of extra little things to sell. Boxcars. Where is it? There it is. It's like a storm.
Anomaly found.
Yep, it's a storm. Progression 75, so it should just be the stuff at Bold.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Okay, we will land. So, changing... Oh, I sold off a sword, didn't I? I sold off a sword too. Okay, switch over to my Sidewinder 3. Remember, I did the mod slot, so I've actually got 4 mod slots on this. So, do the barrel, the magazine, do the scope, and then I still need another one. And then the Black Widow I'm swapping out for the Ghost. Oh yeah, I kept the Valkyrie because I thought I was going to use it. And then, you know, I'm gonna do everything but the scope, because sometimes it's actually nice to not have a scope on this thing. Although it's interesting that the stock changed the color of the whole thing. Okay, and armor, I can change this now. This goes to my Hyper Guardian helmet and my Hyper Guardian chest and my Hyper Guardian legs. But I still only have the initiative arms. And then squad. So did anybody come up? No, nobody had any suggestions. I'm going to go ahead and take Jal because, you know, he's here to observe us and we're going to go talk to the Resistance. But who do you guys want for squad mate 2? Who else should I bring? Remember, the choice that you make here will dictate what, you know, companion banter goes on. Everybody has banter that goes on with everybody else. Hello, Hathor. Is that your foot? I got your foot. What's the matter? Is nobody feeding you? Drac or Vetra? PB or Vetra? Okay, the intersection of those two sets is Vetra. And let's see. I think I've still got this on the. Yeah, I've still got this on the platinum. Platinum's good in the snow. Actually, the Midas one, the gold one's good in the snow too. So I'll pick that one. And I will confirm.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
That's cold.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Sucks to live here. Yeah, right? Planetside ski resort.
Whoa!
Oops.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
This planet always makes me want to go ahead and put the helmets on just because it's so cold.
Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Hazard 2.
Good place for a secret hideout. Snow and ice camouflages everything.
Step carefully. Ice and darkness. Deadly combination.
This is an impressive setup. A functional base on an ice mountain.
We're a strong people who are only momentarily burdened.
And then I go flying. Ooh, iridium. I go flying off the side of the mountain, trying to do that jump. There we go. Okay, it ought to warm up in here. As soon as I can get to an inn.
Computer right ahead. I need a minute, Frost.
We're almost there.
There.
We need
This
to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
the safe condition is minus 30°C. Said it was a solar heater, so it heats solars. Yeah, no, the good condition is minus 30.
Not for long. Why? Get the commander's authorization to take them to the base?
Yes, she knows. We're headed to see her now.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Passive voice is used. It's like going to Hoth at night.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
Okay, now I'm finally inside. Let's see, I guess I could scan things. Just in case there's things out here that need scanning. Nope, no things out here need scanning.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Container. Looks like we're headed that way.
I heard about the Ket ambush. Is Alder okay?
She's fine. Alda's been through worse.
Oh, that's right. She was at Solvith.
That sounds bad, I guess.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself. Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Let's not have that.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
Anything else to scan? No? Okay. I can look at this terminal. So it's some surveillance records.
Apologies, Pathfinder. I'm a little busy at the moment.
Well, okay then.
Jarl, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
Is he your friend or is he your brother? That looks like a side mission up there.
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
You don't win a war without good organization.
Hostile patrol
Wonder what all the
approaching.
blinky lights are.
Hey, you lived! Says she made the drop at the nav point. Can't figure out why they never reached you. I'll have Anya try again with a new shipment free of charge.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
I just tried to, and he told me he was too busy.
Give me a patrol soon. You think I'll see any Ket? Not likely. They don't venture this close to the camp.
Ah, that's what I can scan. That gave me 100 research. Nice. It's like the only yes from the 8-ball all night. Oh, Lisk.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine.
Not from what I see.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
There. Concentrate and ask again. There, I just needed to concentrate more. Oh, skills. I could get these guys to assign some skills. Auto level. Auto level. Okay. Where's this requisition terminal? That must be it. It's to my left. Here, maybe?
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
John, and maybe occasionally a +1. John's so busy, though. I have a hard time coordinating to get a time slot that I'm available and he's available. Oh, is there anything else up here? It's being a little slow right now. A little jerky. A little more flavor. Ooh, and there's iridium in them Lar Hills. Ugh. That. What was that? Games and streams and jobs. Yep. Okay, so that's taking me back out. Now there was... Yeah, there's a side mission back here. I'm going to head back this way. Pick up the other side mission. Okay, should be around here.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick.
A double?
That human is a pathfinder
Just
fighting
fight.
for us. Have some respect.
Don't worry, they dealt with me.
Okay, I'm not sure what I missed there, because I was running.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
So many questions.
I'm not sure which question I should answer first.
How about none of them? I simply wanted to express my surprise that someone was in my way.
The commander said the alien wanted to help. What we needed. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded. There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reach it.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. We're strained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
I can do it.
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Nope, I'm gonna hoof it. I'll just have to carry everything. Datapad examine. Datapad examine.
They all say the same thing. The Resistance is missing supplies.
I think there's this stuff.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Of course not, Pathfinder. Yeah, just get sick and lie on that bench.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
You seem short-handed.
You guys seem very understaffed.
Volunteer medics are hard to come by, especially ones who can handle Vold.
Heaters?
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Okay, what about Vold?
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Okay, I should
I'll
go.
come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Sarcastic Sam, kind of different from serious Sam. And some more stuff. More flavor text. Now, let's see if I can get out of here. Now, let's see if I can find out what's in that container.
Looking good, Team Edvateth. Looking good.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. I have friends here.
Let's try to make a good first impression.
Yep, they're staring.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Snacks last time.
But I never get
Environment
care
check.
packages from
Temperatures
Aya,
are within
do I?
acceptable
You're
parameters.
so good at guilting
Life
me.
support is
Zeke.
back online.
Okay, talk to me.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it. How do you even tell them apart?
Yeah.
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
Yeah, we could do that, or we could do... I'm gonna help.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you can
Sensible
start
work.
there. Anything else?
Evening to you.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Is it difficult to live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
See, do you
I don't know if I know.
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Alien facility.
Facility on that mountain over there.
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Okay, that'll do.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Bring me my Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's Volt got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post.
That's their main
According to
base.
Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right.
Not while we're standing on it.
Let's get going.
So there, that'll all help. So check this out, if I come over here and get out, see, there's a shield up there for that little bit of time. That's all the longer it is.
Can you even see through this snow?
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Light Rider. That's all I gotta do is follow the lights. Right over the edge of this cliff.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable now. Cat, coming this way!
Quickly, before they find the resistance!
Come here. that other Chosen will poke his head out.
I need help here.
There we go. Now, who was saying they needed help? Was it you?
They almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. Ah, I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
Are you injured?
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
Okay, good.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
What are they doing?
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
Well, that's the way I like it.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Okay, you do that. Right. Anybody leave anything? You'll roll the Ket bodies. What Ket bodies? They disintegrated, as they are wont to do. That used up a little bit of my life support. Now, let's see if I can get past this without actually running anybody over. Hold on. Stuff I can mine.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let's see if there's some stuff to mine over this way. Oh, copper's coming up. Copper's coming up fast. Nope. Losing it. Come on. I thought it might have been coming up on a crash. Nope, it didn't crash. Come on. There we go. I think I should probably save it real quick. That would make it too much like the Mako. Nobody told it to turn. It just did a circle on its own. I can't control it. Okay. The game's getting all kinds of screwed up. I'm restarting it. I wasn't doing any of that, so it's going to crash soon as it is. Yeah, it looks like it's having a little... OBS is having a little trouble here, too. It was all red. Okay. Looks like it has dropped a few frames. Let me make sure that it actually quit. I mean, it didn't crash this time, but I want to make sure it's not still running when I try to go to start it up. Snow donuts, sort of like snow nuts. It's a good idea. It'll take a minute to get this thing reloaded anyway. Makes me wonder if I should speed up the encoding on OBS by another notch. I mean, I don't want to make the visuals, you know, get uglier, but at the same time, we've had a little bit of instability, and as the game goes on, it gets a little slower and a little slower, a little harder to deal with.
A temperature decrease.
Okay, that's smoother. Mostly.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I'm trying to figure out what that traction control will do for me. I never bothered to research it in the last game. So I didn't try it with and without. Okay, I can't get that copper to come up any higher than that. Hey.
Got 'em all.
Come here. Go meet your friend. Go to orbit. Ugh. I don't want that. I don't want that arm.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Pull! Datapad nearby. I detect something that I can pick up. Shot put. New drop point. Something from Aksul.
Should I know about him?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
What? No
via your
way.
mining interface.
So that's fairly tight little donuts with the traction control on. Looks like even tighter donuts with it off. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is driving is going to be, so I'll leave it this way for now. So if I check out the map, this is a big map. We're going to be here on Vold for a long time. Well, I can scan a mineral there. I got to hit rocks for science. So I can go hit that. be one more or less straight ahead. Looks like a crashed Ket ship, and those are definitely Ket trucks. There's a lot of Ket activity on this planet, so we'll have a lot of little fights with them.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
There, I finally did one. And can pick up some lithium.
Look, the Ket set up camp.
Right over there. Well, that's slippery.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Come here. There. Yes, those guys can actually cloak themselves. Come on. Trying to score the headshot. There we go.
I detect Angaran technology in this camp. I can provide more information via your scanner.
Yeah, hold on. I need to hit this.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%.
Okay, now this I can scan.
This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
So, like scanning the bodies on EOS, this is another one you have to do a certain number. They don't really tell you the number, although it's not a very large number. And you have no indication of where they're going to be. So, there's that. Ah, some remains. So I could have thrown these too. Okay, let's see what else is on the map. Let's go. That's Hajara. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit this forward station, which is next to Hajara.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. I don't know, it seems to do pretty well for being on pure ice. I need to scan one of those.
General you or personal you?
You, Vetra? Personally,
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
must have been an impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
Was it worth it? We'll find out. Let's see. Looks like the forward station point's over there. There it is.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Yeah, where is Babby anyway? He hasn't been here in weeks.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Now let's see if we can find... Oh wait, there's something there. Over there is right there.
A research station, mostly focusing on Vol's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Now I'm thinking about that one job I did. Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
That's what I do. There we go.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
What do I scan? I scan that. Anything else? No, nothing else. But I can talk to the irritated researcher.
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tilara.
Technology, huh?
Tech, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a mess of metal and plastic.
And yet we trust our lives with it. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Okay. And examine the equipment.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean... Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Oh, we must. We must. Let's see, they seem to be standing guard over there. These guys have a giant block.
Ah, the alien. We heard reports. Can't imagine anything here interests you.
Yeah, that worked out well.
Why not? I heard this was a research station. I'm always interested in exploratory science.
I wasn't expecting that. I never heard that about you. Now, is there anything you need from me?
Ice talkers.
You were saying something about ice talkers?
Huh. Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago when Dinor and I were students in Australia. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What are you doing with this giant block of ice?
Making ice
That
cubes.
was cut out from below Hijara. We're right above an inland sea and the ice goes deep. Very deep. Everything under the first layer was perfectly preserved from a time before the Scourge. There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers. Microbes, ancient life forms, all untouched by the Scourge.
Okay. I should go.
I won't disturb your work.
Only the Ket showed us the same courtesy.
Yeah, those jerks.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's something here. They were probably affected by the Scourge. The microbe variety in the top layer is completely different. They contain traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Could be something else. Industrial emission, weapons test, someone crashing a vehicle into the sea.
Or maybe, like my sister says, it's the Ice Talkers.
Say Ice Talkers one more time and you're fired.
Ice Talkers, Ice Talkers, Ice Talkers. Anubis, you are not getting her food. Let's find out about these Ice Talkers.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to strengthen my argument. Oh, hello. You're that rider alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Ice Talkers.
You said something about ice talkers? What are those?
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, Janlith, and everyone who went to school with us in Australia. One of our classmates was at an old archaeological dig and thought he heard a voice through the ice. 2 months later, another group claimed they heard the same thing. An angry voice.
What was it?
An angry voice.
Malay. That's what Janlith says. Now it's become something of a joke between us.
Enough of a joke that she's threatening to fire you if you say it again. That's not a ha-ha funny joke. What am I supposed to scan? Oh, the ice. 96% water, 3% salt, 1% other stuff. Trace amounts argon, helium, xenon, and ezo. Well, hello there, guy in the closet. Yes, we can.
They could be dead or worse by the time your thinking's done.
Or I could help.
You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Cat, that's good enough for me.
That seems quick.
You made a quick decision about me.
You got me. I hoped that if I flattered you, you'd help me rescue my uncle, Nilj.
You don't need to manipulate Ryder.
I had to try something. If the Cat moved Nilj from the labor camp, we'll never find him again. Will you do it? Will you help me?
I can help you.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
That looks like a good thing to go ahead and click on. Now, is there anything else going on in here? Just a basic mining zone. Oh, memory trigger over there. So let me head over this way. Actually, let me head over that way, and then I can loop back around. So I need to go west-southwest. Sorry, south-southwest. West-west-south.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
I would not like to be lost out here on my own.
The Turians have compulsory military service. Is that right?
Most. I didn't. My father took us from Palaven before I came of age. Maybe it's good not to learn exactly the same thing as everyone else.
Is that that camp I already hit?
Machinery, Ryder. We should be careful.
Nope, there's movement.
Let's do this!
Let's get a little closer. Yep, got him. Anyone else want some of this?
Pulling out the fancy move.
Real fancy move, shooting the guy that I'm holding next to me like that.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Let's see, can I get up there?
Unusual reading
Yep.
from that Angara. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Come on, get up there. He's embedded in the floor. That's unusual, all right.
The cat planted a chip in this Angara.
A tracking chip? Can you reverse it to get a nav point?
The chip is disabled, but if I receive more scans, I could repair the signal. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Anything to scan out here? Yeah, not really.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, I took care of that. Now, I was heading... I need to go southeast now. Should be able to pick up some stuff over
Manual
there.
says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
No, Anubis, you don't get to have Hathor's food. You're not invisible, you know. You're not invisible. I can see you.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, let's see if we can mine around here. Should also be a memory trigger. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of copper. Ooh, dropping off fast. Got it. Get up there. There, made it. So yeah, look at that mountain up there. I don't remember if it was that mountain. That mountain there. I think it was somewhere on one of those. Somewhere on one of those peaks, I actually managed to get the Nomad all the way up to the top. It was pretty impressive. Not my ability, the fact that the Nomad would do it. Okay, that copper is going... Oh, there's the memory trigger. Amidst some copper and Ezo. this up?
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further. Pathfinder, this area can
Okay.
be mined for resources.
Let's do a little bit of more mining here.
Your mining interface.
Maybe a little more mining here. Nope, going up that way doesn't help. Going that way helps a little bit, but not that way. Not getting any better. Okay. Good enough. Oh, I also got a tiny bit of platinum.
I sense you don't trust me, Veteran Nix.
Where are you getting that?
You seem distant. You don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Yes, yes.
I don't really know you yet. We're the aliens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if you resented that.
So, you act like you don't like me because you're not sure if I like you.
That kinda covers it.
No, I don't resent you. And what I know so far, I like. Does that make things easier?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Wonder what that is. Let's go check it out. Just a container. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff in it. Sweet. Take all. Let's see. So that other mining node is around here. And then I can also free the camp. The prison camp.
I hope the Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
They're a tough bunch.
I, and many others, have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
Ooh, beryllium.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals by...
I can't seem to stop going down the hills, so... Let's head over this way and see if there's anything. Nope, nope, nope. Losing that copper.
As I've been reading Milky Way history, I'm coming to think it would be difficult to trust Zerarians.
They're the same as the rest of us. Gotta take the good with the bad.
Let's loop around over here. Oh, remnant stuff. See it down there?
I catch PB looking at me. Frequently.
PB likes new shiny things. And why not? You're genuinely interesting.
That's out of zone, so I gotta go back the other way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals
Can it?
via your mining interface.
Ooh, EZO. Back up, back up. Let's go this way.
That looks like Ket salvage. Be careful, Ryder.
About as good as it gets.
Resources in this area are limited.
Okay, let's go hit that camp. Wait, there was Ezo back there. Not much. It's more than I would have guessed for a depleted zone. Come back this way. Nope, not going up, so it's that pile of rocks. It's only 10. Well, this isn't the camp. This is something. Let's see. What can I scan? Can I scan anything? Anything good to scan? I hear an awful lot of ship activity. Ooh. I haven't tried using an Aladdin. I don't know if it's good or not.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Yes, thank you,
Life
dear.
support is back online.
And it's off. And it's on. And it's off. And it's on. But ammo's topped off. So it's just a little tiny cat base here, and it's not actually doing anything. Yes, yes, I have unused research data, I get it. Okay, let's go see if we can free this uncle, and then call it a night.
You're afraid your sister will die here.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
So just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've heard you.
I said over.
Come on, get up there. There it is.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Let's find Nils.
Yes, let's. Hey. Stop shooting at me. I hate that. Come here, you. Now get back over there. Ow, 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 ow. That guy's still up there, huh? Oh, that's Vetra. Come on, finish him. Wow, these guys are actually making it tough. Punch him off of Vetra's head. There, have your buddy. You're getting reinforced.
Coordinate our strength.
I was trying to coordinate our strikes. Poke your little heads up there. Chow, get out of my way. Well, I think somebody's done. Switch back to the Ghost because I'm running low on ammo for the Sidewinder. That's a problem with it, is it doesn't hold a lot of ammo. Well, I can't keep a lot of backup ammo, I should say.
Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Life support is stable.
Anything worth scanning? Nope. Okay. Anything worth containing? Yeah, a barrel for my assault rifle. Can't go through there. Can go through there.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Come on. No, no. Get up there. Okay.
Get me out of here.
Data pad. Okay, let's deactivate this.
I'm gonna kill these cats.
Bold words.
The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Okay, I can do that.
Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
Not if I destroy them first.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. I would have had no way to know that if you hadn't told me. Let's see, can I scan those? Okay, I can't. I can scan that. And I can scan that. Okay. One of these has got to be the uncle.
The fence, I have to get out. Freedom.
These guys must have been triplets because they all sounded identical.
Ambient temperature is normal.
This Disable the fence, quick! We're not getting away with this!
There's Nilge. And he's running off. He's just going to stand there. Okay, maybe not. Well, in order to speak to him, I have to go wherever it is that he's going to end up. Okay, he's going to go next to the heater.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for running the jabs.
If the Ket can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
No, your nephew
Your
told us.
nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Techix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
Sure. What's on it?
What's in the drive?
The Ket code.
What's in the box?
Infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop.
I'll go there as soon as I can, like a week.
Under better circumstances.
This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Nilge entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Techix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
Ephra can wait.
This data drive to Techix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
That we shall. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it while we're next to this heater. Oh, but first I'm going to spend points. Need more biotic points. I need more barrier points is what I need. Because I was taking a beating to my barrier. There we go. Confirm and exit. That's got 32 points in biotics now. And then these two, let's see if they can. And they may not have enough to actually level up. Yeah, see, there's absolutely nothing he can spend on because he's only got 2 points. And it won't let me save. Of course it won't. Okay, so what we do is we come here to this forward station. See if we can save from there. Hopefully that'll be a place where the game says, hey, you can save here. If not, then maybe it auto-saved when it fast-traveled me. There we go. There we go. New manual save. And that looks like a night. It's 8:35. So, hey, I got some of the little side quest stuff done. And we made it to Vold and started clearing it out. There's a lot of stuff on Vold. I remember it took me a bunch of the hours that I was playing. You know, not like 30 of the 100 or whatever, but I do remember I was on Vold for a good long time, so it'll probably be at least 2 more weeks that will be on Vold doing nothing but Vold stuff. So, hey everybody, thanks for coming out. Be sure you give Josh a guilt trip for not actually coming out. And tweak the noses of those who usually come out but didn't this time. Like, you know, Penny Cash sometimes shows up a little bit, Soul Search a little bit, you know. Just got to tweak them a little bit and remind them that they were missed. But thanks for coming out and hanging out with me and watching me screw around with this game. And I'll see you in another week. Bye!